Anjana चक्षुरुमिलितमेन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिदान स्वामी इति नामिने नामस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Sudhir Gopal Prabhu told, I'll be sharing certain experiences like that. But honestly, in this such a glorious place, I am very delighted so that it adds to my purification first. You all can hear?
Sandeep bro, you can hear? No? Please come a little closer. Because it's a very, very beautiful pastimes. I would really like to, because through our eyes now we cannot see, but through our ears we can see. So I would request all the devotees to please come forward.
Very nice to see all of you actually. Very inspired. Inner circle, right? You call Whitefield inner circle. Hari Hari.
So we have some devotees from PLH and
From?
PLH, our Manjulalti Mataji.
Acha, acha. Okay, okay. Very good. Some familiar faces and all. Yes. Yeah. Very well. So, very delighted to receive, like ISKCON Whitefield Yatra here, inner circle. Who are all coming here for the first time to Pajaka and Udupi? Pajaka first time, huh? He's a Mangalore boy. I am inviting him here actually. First time Pajaka. Vasudeva. Hari Hari. Okay. 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 How much time we have? How much? Okay. He's telling 2.5 hours.
Yes, for hearing Madhavacharya's first times.
Yeah, don't worry. Very short, very crisp. Because Udupi. The meaning of Udupi means the Lord of the Stars. You have told this?
Once again.
The Lord of the Stars. That is moon. It represents moon, Udupi. Why moon? Because Chandradeva is said to have many wives, but he was more focused towards the first wife, Rohini. So all others went and complained to Daksha, the father. Naturally, he got annoyed. He cursed him very badly with disease, and you lose some of your radiance like that. He was cursed. In order to overcome that curse, he came here and he worshipped Lord Shiva here, Chandramauleshwara. You might have seen, right? Chandramauleshwara, Ananteshwara, Udupi Krishna. Correct? So that is why this word has come. Udupi. Okay? Udupi Dham ki Jai. There was some certain other pastimes related to Parshuramji also. It's a big pastime. Let's not go to that. There are many things to be covered. Especially here, there are extremely important pastimes. You will really get thrilled actually. So nice. This place has gone 7 or 8. We will go and maybe we will try to explain there in front of the site. Okay? And the one opposite to Chandramaleshwara is Ananteshwara, correct? Ananteshwara. Many mistakes it to be a Shivlinga, right? But it is not. It is Ananteshwara or Ananta Padmanabha in the form of Linga. Okay? These two are the most olden temple even before this actually. Correct? Yesterday you might have told how the Lord has come from Dwaraka. All those things he has covered. Yes? Yes? No, no, not full. No, no. You all know, right? How he has come from. No, he is a foreigner. This deity is a foreigner to this place. Originally, he was in Dwarka, right? He was in Dwarka. He has told this. He has all those things. So I don't want to take you through the same thing. But one thing we should understand, like the businessman from Gujarat, like from not yeah Gujarat basically, they were expert business people. He wanted to do some business in South also. That is where he came down in order to ensure the ship should not do like this. They generally keep this ballast. They keep a lot of mounds of mud so that it should not lead to imbalance. So when the sailor was coming down, once he took a huge, I can say, pound of clay and put it here. Look like a clay. That is where like Krishna Balaram was hidden within that clay, and there's a story behind that. There are a lot of stories connected to that, but let's cut short. So when it was coming down like that, he almost reached Vadabandeshwara. Have you gone to Vadabandeshwara? Haribol, Haribol. I'll tell you then. So he came near this Malpe beach. When he was coming near the shore, there was a huge windstorm. Heavy, heavy. The description says he almost, would have lost his life. So much windstorm. But when he thought he will go, but somehow he saw in the shore a very brilliantly effulgent sadhu. He was wearing saffron and all. Like he just shouted, "Can you please help me?" Then Shripad Madhavacharya. He was composing, uh, the yeah, yeah. What is that? Dvadasha Stotram. He had composed 5 of them. The remaining 7 he composed later. So when he was composing later, he saw that no, he just used this chadar and he simply did like this, and the old storm, the air, it become subsided. It become very cool. Why do you think it happened like that? Any idea? He is Vayu. He is Vayu. So he could do that. So when he came, he naturally the sailor, he was very happy. Then he told, "Please take anything. I have gold. I have pots. Please take anything." He says, "I don't need anything." There is a beautiful thing. I want to read all of you this. Srila Prabhupada comments very nicely here. Anyway, it is hidden. So he was asking, "Take anything." He knew it. The Lord is coming along with his brother. He told, "I need this particular mound actually." And he was carrying that. It was so heavy. When he was moving from there, because Malpe and Udupi is about 4 miles. When he was moving, the big clay, like it broke actually because of maybe whatever it is. Then all the disciples were very happy, especially Madhavacharya. He saw the deities, 2 deities, beautiful deities, Krishna and Balaram. 30 disciples of Madhavacharya tried to lift, it seems. He could not able to, because Lord cannot be lifted through strength basically. It is through love. I'm not telling the disciple didn't have the love, but he wanted Shripad Madhavacharya to lift, because he was a baby. He just took it as if a baby and he did some sort of, just like we do now, like this, like this. He did like this, Madhavacharya. Then he slowly came over. Then before taking Krishna to Udupi, Shripad Madhavacharya, he installed Balaram's deity in Vadabandeshwara. That is on the bank of Malpe, which you people will be going maybe in the afternoon, in the evening today. Right? Vadabandeshwara. Lord Balaram is there, which has come from Dwaraka. And Krishna, he came over here and he consecrated. This is how the whole thing there. And just to give a brief, in Udupi, certain festivals are very important, very, very famous, especially Saptotsava, Sapta Utsava, seven Utsava. That is very, very famous. Madhva Navamini, the day Sripad Madhavacharya disappeared, very famous. Of course, Janmashtami is also very good. But these two are done in a very grand scale. Saptotsava, very, very grand scale. On the first day, just like in Jagannath Puri, Madan Mohan Ji is taken, right? The Utsav Murti is taken on a boat festival. Same thing is done in Madhva Sarovar. You know, you have seen the Madhva Sarovar, right? Just in front of Krishna's Gudi, right? So first day that festival happens. Second to sixth day, cart festival happens. On the sixth day is very, very important. Three important carts goes around actually as a cart festival. On the main cart, the Lord goes. On the very small cart, Mukhya Prana Deva. Anuman, they don't call Anuman here, they call it as Prana Deva or Mukhya Prana. Means life air. The air. He goes in the middle cart, Ananteshwara and Lord Shiva, Chandramoleshwara goes. Why sixth day is so special is on that sixth day Tithi that comes on January every year, he installed Krishna's GT in Udupi. That's why it's so special it is here. Very special. And seventh day, it's a concluding thing. So like this, there are some festival, and especially I told Madhva Navami, they say no. You might have seen in the Ananteshwara temple on the left side, there is some windows. It is given that, you know, this is the place when Sripada Madhavacharya, he was giving discourse to his disciples on Aitreya Upanishad. He disappeared and he goes to his guru's place in, what do you say, Badri. Okay. What else? So any questions so far? Any comments so far?
Just one thing, one comment. Basically, last time I was here to make arrangements for Yatra. I was discussing
Haribol, Haribol.
Madhva devotees.
Uh-huh.
I said Madhavacharya. He said, why is my devotee called Madhavacharya? He's not Madhavacharya. He's Madhavacharya. He's saying Madhu and
He's
Va
Madhvacharya.
Va means that this thing.
Correct.
The devotional.
Madhvacharya.
Madhavacharya. Our devotees call him Madhavacharya.
Madhvacharya. Who said this?
I mean, from ISKCON also, I was also called Madhavacharya. He said, no, Madhavacharya. Madhavacharya is a separate acharya only in our line.
Madhvacharya. Yes, Prabhu. Sorry, sorry. What was the purpose of his appearance? First question, answer to your first question. The state of affairs was not that bad compared to what when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu descended in Bengal. The state was not so, I can say, in trance. It was much better. To answer to your first question, not bad. Second thing is, see, as per the direction from the scripture, there are four schools of thought, correct? Shri, Brahma, Rudra, Sanaka, correct? Four. So he is the authority of Brahma Parampara. Yes or no? Naturally, he has to come and he has to propound two things. That's the reason he came here. What are the two things?
Maya, Shunya, Mayavad Khanda.
Totally chopping off the philosophy of impersonalism. He stood firmly. He stood firmly because he was totally against, saying the Lord has no form and me and the Lord are one. Nonsense. He was a strong person who stood to chop off this philosophy. That's the first thing. Second thing is deity worship. strongly he emphasized that people around the world should worship the deity. He established that. Very strong, just like Ramanujacharya on bhakti and service to Vaishnavas. Two principles. Mahaprabhu took two from each. Bhakti and Vaishnava Seva from Sripada Ramanujacharya Sampradaya. But here, deity worship and
Mayavad Khanda.
chopping off Mayavada philosophy. That's the reason Madhavacharya came. These two things. Fine? And one more thing I want to tell you before we just go around this place. And don't worry, I will not take 1.5 hours. I'll finish off. Tolerate. Tolerate. Here, the deity is so special. So special. Just imagine how this deity was done initially. How the deity of Krishna came into existence was under the supervision of Krishna and Vishwakarma. He himself supervised his own deity. Strange. Krishna himself supervised sculpting his own deity. This is a solid Shaligrama Shila Vishwakarma sculpted to satisfy our Queen of Dwaraka, Rukmini Maya. Because she was so puzzled when he was exhibiting his Leela to Devaki in Dwaraka. Devaki also asked, so much you exhibited to Mother Yashoda, I have lost that charm. So then he became a child, then he went and took the milk from Yashoda, Devaki, all such things happened. But all these things, Rukmini also saw, I need this deity. Then to satisfy her desire, a single stone Shaligrama, under the guidance, supervision of him and Vishwakarma, this deity was made. Udupi Krishna Archa Vigraha ki. And one more thing I want to tell you. If you have noticed, if you again go there before tomorrow, just notice he is holding one stick. He is holding one rope. He exhibited in front of Devaki. He exhibited. So this deity is completely in the mold of Damodara. Shri Krishna Bhagwan ki jai. Just go back and notice Kudugolu Krishna. In Kannada, we say Kudugolu. Kudugolu means stick. And there is a rope here on the left hand. Okay, that you should observe. One more thing you should observe. Next to Sri Krishna, there is a lamp. There is a lamp, just like if you had gone to Jagannath Puri, Gambira, the lamp is burning. Since the time of Mahaprabhu, the original lamp lit by Madhavacharya still burning. That is the tradition says. Sripada Madhavacharya ki jai. Have you noticed this lamp? Go back again and see that. It is originally first lit by Madhavacharya. The tradition continues. Okay? And also, you might have noticed this not so normal, generally when you enter the deity, if the temple is facing the east, but if you just get in, you will see Krishna's back, correct? You know that story, you might have told, right? You are told?
No.
You are not told?
Please, they want to hear again.
Hey.
I want to hear again.
It's a Kanakadas story, detailed he has not told. Okay, Kanakadas and Purandardas, in our Kannada, we call them as Dasha Shreshtaru, means very, very glorified Vaishnavas. Glorified Vaishnavas, because Purandardas is none other than Narada, Kanakadas is huh? No. Naradaru Purandardas. He is Yamaraj. Kanakadas is Yamaraj. So this Yamaraj, Kanakadas, came, took his birth here, I think in North Karnataka, as in a shepherd community. A so-called socially very low community. OBC. Re Baba. Cancel. So this you should understand this. Very important. since he was a so-called Shudra, so-called Shudra, Guru may be top class, he may be a Jagat Guru. There will be some disciples are always mischievous. They used to they used to pin him down every time. They used to put him in his place. They used to you know call him as like he cannot be my equal, sir, because he is from a shepherd community. So he was also. I'm scared to tell this loud because they feel offended. Because and he was not also allowed inside the temple. One day he was peeping in, he was praying in such a deep state, the Lord could not tolerate. Just like when Advaitacharya was pouring the water of Ganga on Shaligrama, Narayana could not stay in Vaikunta. He was forced to come down. Similarly, when he was singing, no, he cannot, he just turned, fully turned. If you could, you might have seen Kanakanakindi. Have you seen that? He has peeped from there, he got darshan through that window. That is one thing. There are so many glories, I don't want to go to that. I just want to cut short. Okay. Yes, bro.
You told that Nikadasa was
Yamraj.
Maharaj. So we also hear about that.
Yes,
Same
yes.
period or different periods?
Madhavacharya is 13th century. 13th. What about our Haridas Thakur? He's Brahma. Who is the other one? Yama, you told?
Brahma.
Who is Yama? Who is another Yama? No, he is Brahma, right?
Yamraj
Vidur is array
5,000 years back.
different yogas. It's very clear. You can get pramana from the Madhva Parampara. Clear pramana. He is Narad, he is Yamaraj. Okay. What else? Any other comments before we just go around to this place? Very some few places we can. Okay. Any other questions and comments? Because I don't want to drag. This we are one moment. This we are very clear now. Generally, the stigma is there in this society. We call some people as Shudra, some people as so many designations. But that was completely eradicated because one pastime that happened in Udupi when his guru Purandardas and Kanakadas, his spiritual master is Vyasatirtha, correct? He wanted to show how great this personality is. Exactly. What he did is, one day he called all the disciples and he told, I am giving one banana for everybody. Please go to such a place where nobody is there, eat the banana and come back. Very simple. Yes? So all the disciples went, they ate the banana nicely, came back. But Kanakadas came back with that banana. Then Vyasatirtha, very important, he asked, Hare Kanakadas, what happened? How come you have come back with it? My dear Gurudev, you told, go to that place where nobody is there and eat banana. But in every atom, everywhere, I am seeing my Krishna. Where can I hide and eat it? Then Vyasatirtha told, this is Kanakadas. Sri Kanakadas ki glorious, yeah. Both Kanakadas and Purandardas have written more than 5 lakhs, I can say, paragraph scripts. What is that? Stanzas. More than 5 lakhs. They have glorified the Lord like anything. I think his poems and his stanzas, especially in our Karnataka, I think everybody knows. So glorious, actually. So that place we have come today. पाजका क्षेत्र की पाजका Pa means, okay, I'll take from Aja. Aja means unborn, right? Pa and Kha. I'll describe very, very nicely it is given so that I should not miss out. I thought I'll go by this one by one, but and before that, I think you all may be aware this particular kshetra is predominantly known as Parashurama kshetra, correct? Yes? From Gokarna till Kanyakumari, this region or this belt is Parashurama kshetra. This is also known as Parashurama kshetra. You have gone, no, just now, right? You would have gone to the Durga temple also. Many of you may be thinking Durga Devi means it is Chamundeshwari or Parvati. Among the 1,000 names of Lakshmi, if you see, one of the name is Durga. She is Lakshmi here. Here she is referred as Lakshmi, not Parvati. I hope you are clear. Here Durga means Lakshmi, and Vayu came and took her permission. Can I come over here? Can I take birth here? Then Madhavacharya came. Getting? So this is Parashurama Kshetra. Yes, somebody wanted to ask. Yes, sorry. What I answered? Acha? Riva. Acha. It is Lakshmi. Okay? And one more thing. So this place, the Lord is there as Narayan, Mother Lakshmi is there, and Pramukha Acharya is also there. That is why there is a writings written here. I'll take you there. You have come to such a place where Narayan is there, Lakshmi is there, Mula Acharya is there, Jagat Guru, Madhavacharya is there, and because you have come to this place, this will become your trigger point to go back to Vaikuntha, it seems. Pajaka Kshetri ki Jai. You can see there. I'll read out that writings there. This will become the trigger point for us to go back home. That's why this is also very important. Purandardas I was telling now, he says always in Kannada. He has written many things. Allide nammane, illi bande sumane. You can understand Kannada? You know Kannada? Allide nammane, illi bande sumane, Kannada. My home is there, simply I came here. थोड़ा घूमने के लिए आया, हटक गए, वापस जाना है मुझे. अल्लिदे नमने इल्ली बंदे सुमने. Simply I came here. That is what Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada told. Go back home, back to Godhead. Same thing, no difference, because Sriman Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also told Sripad Madhavacharya in his dream, I am going to appear in your parampara, this parampara. And the connecting link, I think he might have told you, the expert preacher, Vyasatirtha, correct? Vyasatirtha had many disciples, Kanaka, Purandara, Lakshmipati Tirtha, he is another disciple. This Lakshmipati Tirtha is the one who goes and visits Nityananda Prabhu's house in Ekachakradam. He is the one who initiates Nityananda Prabhu and Sripada Madhavendra Puri also. In that way, Madhavendra Puri, Nityananda Prabhu are God brothers. From Madhavendra Puri, Ishwara Puri, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This is how connected. This Udupi and our Mahaprabhu Sampradaya is so nicely connected. Gaudiya Vaishnava Parampara Ki. Any other questions? Any other comments? Yes, I'll come there. Cut karo, Prabhu. Any other comments? Yes, Prabhu. Oh my God. Why deities came together? Krishna and Balram came together. Why separate place? Why not together? Beautiful question. Many reasons for that, but still we can ask. the archakas here, the devotees here. I am not sure. Sadhu? Huh?
Like Krishna Balram, even Srila Prabhupada also has established Krishna Balram temple. And also he has established Gaur Nitai also. And Prabhupada also was asked, like, because I am being asked who is Gaur Nitai. I have established Krishna Balram as not different than Gaur Nitai. And especially, of course, that is a Raman Riti area. And here also, during that pastime, as Prabhuji was saying, that how like Rohini was describing all the pastimes of Krishna. He was also talking about Krishna Balram's pastime as well. The Krishna Balram, they were together. So when Rukmini mother left, so that both Krishna and Balram, they deities were together. They came together to Udupi, and from there, like of course near this place, near Malpe beach that will go in the evening. So Balram is worshipped there, and Krishna is taken to that Madhvas near Madhavacharya, and he is being worshipped. That's what is documented beyond that.
Adding to that, see, if you see Radha Krishna, Krishna Balaram, Yashoda Krishna, though the same Lord, one Lord, it's not two, one Lord, the mood is different. Maybe he wanted to give that juice which Mother Rukmini and Devaki was hankering, maybe for all of us. So especially this is focused as Yashoda Krishna or Devaki Krishna. The mood is like this, baby Krishna. Krishna Balaram, the mood is different now. Again, right? Though is the one Lord, maybe, but still deep meaning, I'm not sure. We need to ask. We can check. Okay? The meaning of Pajaka. Pajaka. Pa refers to the protector of the world. Aja we know, right? Unborn. Correct? Ka refers to Tirtha. Tirtha. It is a Parashurama who created all these four Tirtha. You might have gone there actually. I don't know whether you notice those Tirthas, like those Tirthas are Parashu Tirtha, all the weapons of Parashurama, Parashu Tirtha, Dhanush Tirtha, Gada Tirtha, Bhana Tirtha. These are the four Tirthas. So it represents, Pa means protector of the world, Aja means unborn, and Ka refers to four Tirthas basically. That is the meaning of Pajaka. In short, we can say it's the Lord who is unborn, who is the protector of the world, and who has come in the form of Parashurama. That's why this is known as Parashurama Kshetra, and he has created four Tirthas here. That is the meaning of Pajaka. Okay? And one thing I'll tell you, don't get disappointed if you have not seen those four Tirthas, because there is a pastime. Madhavacharya has brought all the four Tirthas here, which is known as Vasudeva Tirtha. We are going now here itself. Vasudeva Tirtha ki, it's here only. All four Tirthas. Okay? Shall we go around now? I think I am done. If you have any questions. फोकस हाँ इधर ही बोलो ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है
Prabhu said like we went to that Kunjara, like on that mountain. Around that mountain only there are four ponds are there. That's called this Parasu Tirtha, Gada Tirtha, and so on. And so usually Madhavacharya, he used to go and take bath in all these places while he was a child. But then mother asked, "Oh Madhava, why you are kind of going to so many places every day? You must be getting tired." And they said, "Okay, why should I really go there? And I will really bring all the tirthas to this place only." So here itself, we have this pond. It's called Vasudeva Tirtha. So all the tirthas have come together. So we will be visiting now.
Okay. Now the last part, because we had to go for Prasadam, right? What's the time now? 11:30. Okay. So we will come back to this place. There are some beautiful places are there. Very simple. It looks very humble places, but a lot of meaning there. So let's try to understand so that you can go and identify those places, right? Those things. If you see here on my right, on my right, it's a temple of Sripada Madhavacharya. Again, it's a Shaligram Shila, complete one stone Shaligram Shila, deity of Sripada Madhavacharya, installed by Vadi Raja Tirtha, who comes in his lineage only. Okay, why? Naturally, because this is his birthplace, one. Second is, as a boy, Sripad Madhvacharya used to go around. It's a forest, thick forest. He used to go on top of the hill, correct? He used to go around, especially was very attached to Durga Devi, because she is the one who allowed him to come to this kshetra. Very attached. He used to go there to worship. And whenever, the mother used to shout, please come over, have your lunch. Once what happened, he jumped from wherever he had gone, no, that Durga Mandir. From there, he jumped here. When he jumped, there is a footprint. You can see it here. When you see the deity, please try to see. When you see the deity, Madhvacharya's deity, below there is a impression. There is a picture also they have put. Over that they have covered in silver. That is the footmark. You can see here the footprints of Sripada Madhvacharya. How do you think he might have done this particular feat? Is it possible? He has jumped from here to here. He is Hanuman. Hanuman ji ki. He is Hanuman. Hanuman, Bhima and Madhva. He is Hanuman. That's why it was very easy for him. Okay, you can observe that. Okay, personally installed by Vajiraja Tirtha. And also, if you just enter here, just right behind this hall is the Garbhagudi of Madhvacharya's parents. There, primarily, the worshipped Lord is Ananta Padmanabha, and of course, Narsimha is also there. Personally worshipped by his father, Madhyageha, and his mother. That is there, just like we have our temple or altar in our house now. It is their altar. It is their altar. So we can go there and have darshan. Okay, that is another thing. Just besides the Garbhagudi, there is one stone. You can see there. There is one stone. It's a solid rock. Generally, when a child grows, there will be a lot of ceremonies done. Correct? Here, Madhvacharya's, Aksharabhyas was done. Aksharabhyas, we may know, we just put, there is a ceremony where on the grains, Aksharabhyas is done. Madhvacharya's Aksharabhyas was done that there. That stone, you can have a look. It's still available, just beside. Okay? You have to watch for that, I thought I'll just take, but Prabhu says, we will get dispersed. It may be difficult to say. यही बोल दो वहां जाके हम देखेंगे. Okay? Okay. Next, if you just go outside, there is a beautiful pond. It is known as Vasudeva Tirtha. When Sripada Madhvacharya, he took his Brahmin initiation at the age of 6, sannyasa at the age of 12. When he took Brahmin initiation, small boy, he used to go from here, he used to take bath in all those 4 tirthas created by Parshuramji. Mother is very worried, forest. Every day you go, I feel very worried. Then he said, I will ensure all 4 tirthas comes here, Amma, so that I can take bath here in front of you. That is Vasudeva Tirtha. You can see there. There are 4 wonderful things are there. One who takes water. Taking bath is wonderful. If not, at least prokshan this, 3 times. Right? The 4 things. I don't remember the 4 things. I think I should go there. Certainly one gets knowledge. And there is one word which is mentioned. Ultimately, he gets mukti too by taking that water. There are 4 things. I just forgot the 2. I think I should go and check there. One is knowledge, and the last one I'm very sure, Mukti. Vasudeva Tirtha ki. So go there, Prokshan Karlo. It is also here. Okay. Your journey to Pajaka should really facilitate to go back. Yes or no, Prabhu? That should be our aim. Should go back here. Go back. How long we stay in a guest house, Mataji? How long we stay in a guest house? How long we stay in a burial ground? How long you will stay in a place where people die? Not a place to stay. Allide nammane, illi bande sumane. Okay, there are few other things before I leave you. Okay. I am coming there. I'm coming there. See, once when his mother was cooking, she was boiling the milk, and she told Vasudeva, just put a lid on that, like because the milk should not ooze out. What this smart boy did is, if you see 2 huge chapdi kalla anta heltivalla kannadalli, huge slab, not stone, slabs. He just took, instead of taking the lid and putting on that boiling pot, he took a huge slab and he just put those 2 like this. Those 2 slabs are available here. You can have a look. My question is, how he could do that? Can anybody guess? Because he is Bhima. He just took it as a lid. He put that huge slabs. It's available here. Okay. The last one. The last 2. You can also see there's a place here. Very nice Brahmana. This particular family, they call it as Shivalli Brahmin community. They belongs to that particular class, Shivalli Brahmin community, Madhavacharya. Once, there was a lot of debt for his father. So naturally the owner, he comes here and he was chastising his father like anything. Don't allow the owner only to get into the house. That was the scenario. When this young, brilliant child, Madhavacharya, Vasudeva, he saw that, he told, don't worry, father, I am going to clear your debts. He took this tamarind tree is there, no? Tamarind fruit is there, no? From that seed is there, no? He gives those seeds to him. Then he told, Arey boy, don't joke. I am asking the coins. You are giving me the similar numbers of tamarind seeds. It's not going to work. Then, through his divine energy that got converted into coins, that particular place is there. Here only, you can have a look at it. Okay, that's one thing. The last part is, this is very important for us to hear. Last part, just tolerate me, another 2 hours, 2 minutes. Then I typo. Okay, another 2 minutes. Then we can go back, take prasadam. But first you enjoy this. Carry here. Carry here. Always the dham you should carry here. Take home. Take home to your, what is that? Prestige, what is that? Shantini. Take home. Take Pajaka here and here. Okay, the last pastime. This boy, Vasudeva, his name is Vasudeva. When he took sannyasa, he became Purna Prajna name. So when he was a boy, once he just went to his father and told, my dear father, I am going to establish a great Vaishnava Sampradaya in the future. Father, sorry?
3 sticks.
So his father told, don't joke, don't joke. You can do that if you can plant a dry wood and ensure the tree grows out of it. Then you can establish whatever you are trying to project. Then what Madhavacharya did, He took a dead wood, dry, dead wood. He took it and he started, putting fertilizer, water, all such things. It started growing. You can see that particular tree is here. That's the last. That particular tree still exists. And he told, and a very beautiful summary. And this particular gentleman, Acharya, he could bring life out of that dead tree, and he was able to, completely submerge the his glorious. Which philosophy is this? Advaita or Dvaita?
Shuddha Dvaita.
Madhvas?
Dvaita.
Dvaita. Dvaita philosophy. So that is what he could do. That is one thing. And another pastime is, uh, huh? Acha, you tell that. You tell that. He is going to conclude with the last. That's it from my side. Yes, Prabhu. Say that. You know that?
So basically, one day, Madhava, his name was Vasudev.
Huh? ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾಯ್ತಾ?
Vasudev, and at that point of time, mother had gone somewhere, and of course, she didn't believe in the daycare system. What she did, she said to Vasudev's elder sister, please take care of your brother, and I'll be back soon. And at that point of time, Vasudev is now to Madhva, and his being was really feeling hungry, know what to do. And the brother is crying, she has to do something. She saw that, and oh, just wait, mummy is coming, mummy is coming. But no, Vasudev started crying again and again and again. Vasudev said that there was some boiled horse grams which was there to feed the big bulls. And he saw that and he started eating, which was there for feeding two bulls. Vasudev ate everything.
40 kg.
40 kgs. And it is mentioned that once Vedavati, the mother of Vasudev, came, wondering what happened. My son must be hungry. Asked daughter, what we did. Now he is so peaceful. Said, no, just ate this one. And then, as mother would have expected, he started yelling the daughter. Now the indigestion will happen. Now he will have so many problems, and you are the cause for that one. What? She saw Vasudev was really playing around playfully, without any disturbance. Right? Because he's a he could digest everything. So no problem for his mother. So this is the digestive capacity. And little later, when Ananda Tirtha or Madhavacharya, he was really traveling in one place in Goa. He was given 4,000 bananas. 4,000 bananas. And he ate everything.
Dry wood or
And he
the
got
tree upside?
1,000 pots of milk. Drank everything.
ಎರಡೂ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ?
This
ಎರಡೂ
was
ಇದೆ.
the appetite of Madhva. So, yes, there's one more very sweet pastime, which really talks about what was his might and what was his strength, even during baby time. So when Vasudev appeared in this place, because he appeared because of the prayers of Madhyagaya Bhatt and this Vedavati, after 12 years of penance, sacrifice, right, to Ananteswara, as Prabhuji was telling. And then they also took this child as an offering to Ananteswara.
Close.
Along
ಯಾರು
with some
ಅನಂತ ಪದ್ಮನಾಭ?
people, along with some residents here, they took Vasudev to visit Ananteswara. As they were returning, as you might have observed, it's kind of around 12 miles, around 20 kilometers, you can see,
12 ಗಂಟೆ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
from Ananteswara temple. So they were coming back, it was already night, and they saw that one of the person, right, in that party was really vomiting and was crying out loud. And then suddenly that person said, I am the ghost! Yes, I am also Brahma Rakshas. Everybody got scared. What to do now? And then what happened? Said, yes, I want to kill you everyone, but I cannot because this a small boy is there. And this boy is avatar of Vayu, is avatar of Hanumanji, is avatar of Bhim. And just give me the dust from his lotus feet and I'll be delivered and I'll free all of you. And this, all the people, they were really scared. You know, how to take a small baby and offer it to that person who is now being hosted. Right? But somehow they had the faith and they brought that child and took that dust from that boy and that person really come into the sense and that lost good liberated. Madhavacharya ki.
Jai. Hari Hari. 11:40, 12 o'clock, they are going to close the DT. Just go very soon, have darshan of Shripad Madhva and just focus on his feet, the foot marks I told, no? See that? Come over and see his family DTs here. Just go around and see. They are going to close it by 12. You have 20 minutes. Chalo.
So just one second, what are the places I'll just tell you. We'll go to the lotus feet of Madhavacharya and we'll come here where he did Apsara Vyasa, right?
DT also is
And the
there.
deity of Anand Padmanabha, the family deity of Madhya gave word. And then we'll
Vasudeva
see the
Tirtha. Then all other things
And,
there
then
you have.
this
You
is
have.
like
You
all
have.
the plates, right? Like he used to cover
Huge
the
slabs. Huge slabs. Yeah.
And then also you see the tamarind sins. Maybe you are also lucky enough, you can also transform it to gold. Right? The treasure is there. Right? What Vasudeva, he had given to the ox seller. But you can also
Because India में आलू से सोना बनाने वाला बहुत लोग हैं आजकल, है ना?
And here Madhavacharya is giving the frame, Sone ka frame. Right? You can also carry.
चलो, we have 20 minutes. चलो.
So now we'll go for the
You take
darshans.
them, huh? Take them. I'll be chanting. I'll do Gayatri.